Hey guys, what is up? I'm back here with the game that I've been talking about all day and all night, probably. Yeah. So hey, there it is. This is the most infamous loss that I was talking about versus SG Carnage Prophet as my ender. So this is back a while ago. I don't really know how much time has passed by. But this is definitely a game that I never got to upload because I just didn't have the time or there wasn't just a good situation. And now that because of the 22 like rule, my videos are flying out, and I decided to just squeeze this one through and show my best loss ever. And probably the main reason I never rush into tanks anymore and just prefer to go a lot of grenadier as well in a lot of situations. So let's get right into this. I don't really remember what I was doing in this game, but we'll find out. We'll find out together, and you'll obviously this has been requested, like a game with high level Prophet beating a high level UNSC player. Well, I don't know if after this loss you guys still consider me as a high-level UNSC player, but that's a whole different story. So let's just focus on the game instead of burning me down even before you saw what happened here. So I'm just collecting supplies around the map, and I'm really not afraid of a Prophet anymore, and I think I never was. It's just that I messed up this game and I played it real weird, I guess, and I just completely ignored what he was doing and just did my own shit. And against a true skill 50 player, that's not really the best thing to do. Just completely ignore what he's doing. You kind of want to scout out. But not only that, I mean, SG Gardner just played a fantastic game this time, and we're just gonna have to watch how this ends up because this is actually a high level Prophet game, guys. I mean, you don't get it any better. And Prophets, they have to be aggressive, man. They have to, put everything they have right in the early game, but also try not to get their Prophet killed by the stupid Warthogs because, Prophets are quite weak. And we don't want to have a dead Prophet. Well, I want to have a dead Prophet, but, Carnage doesn't want that, so he's probably not going to let me kill that, but I'm gonna try to do some damage on this eco. So, oh yeah, right here. So this was a while back ago when I did not upgrade my third bat before getting Gunner versus Covenant. Um, so my economy is gonna be slightly worse than normally. So that's what I like to do nowadays. Just get Gunner after I upgrade all my bats. Because I feel like it's only like a couple of seconds of delay, and it just helps out with your eco. So he has two blast pads already, and his Prophet is nowhere to be found. So I'm in a good spot, I think. Yeah. So he's making a vehicle depot on the back. I don't know if I'm realizing this right now at this moment. I don't think I realize he's making a vehicle depot right now, and I think I'm about to find out in a couple of so. Usually you want to do this, actually. You don't want to go for a depot. I wouldn't have been able to stop that. So, as far as I see right here, I am not making any mistakes. Maybe I should try to kill that bat. Yeah, here I realize, well, he has a depot. So I'm going to damage it, but I'm not actually going to kill it because I'm not going to be able to. But I will try to kill that blast warehouse because if that dies, that's really good for me. So I am kind of trying to figure out where the Prophet is, and I'm going for a quick fortress. So what I should have done right here is I should have already had fortress, and the way I should have done that is not upgrading that last bat. If you upgrade, and I should have upgraded the third bat earlier, like I said before. So my economy would be slightly better, and I would still be able, I would have lost maybe a Warthog extra, but I've still been able to do the same amount of damage right there. So I think that this is before I, figured out what would be the best way to get the units out the quickest. And I think that's gonna be really painful right here, because I did kill off that supply pad, but he has a raid out. I could have done, what I should have done is I should have kept miking Hawks and gotten Grenadier and built turrets on my base. But this is why I nowadays never rush into tanks anymore when I see they're trying to push on me. Sometimes I'll kill the depot up, but that's just to distract him really. I'm actually going for a lot of Grenadier at that point, because right now he's gonna have 2 or 3 raids the moment my vehicle depot is gonna, get up. So kind of a bad thing, because I'm not gonna be able to defend it. I could have still won if I just went for Spartans and Gremlins maybe. Like there were so much options, and I just completely ignored all those options and just went, nah, I'm gonna get a depot, and that's actually what a lot of people do nowadays. So, I would really recommend looking at your own games and be like, wow, I'm actually that guy that queues up that depot way too late and then try to get one tank out. I'm actually that guy. Well, now you know there's other options, and now you know that it doesn't even work for me versus a prophet. So why would it work for you versus a brute? Yeah, exactly, exactly. That's now we're starting to realize that maybe a quick vehicle depot ain't the best thing to do. So, you know, we're just sitting back and we're just getting raped. He's obviously trying to kill my turret. But I'm trying to do some good work over here with Warthogs. They're absolutely doing nothing, and they're really useful this game. I absolutely love those Warthogs, and they actually start doing work right now. So I drive this way around, and I don't know what he's doing with his raid. He's just sending it straight over to me. He probably guessed my tank went the other way somehow, but man, I probably just should have went in here to kill the raid, but he ports another one, and of course he has enough, so why not? And only now, after all my hogs got killed, and after all that time, I'm starting to get Grenadier. I'm starting to realize, oh wow, dude, I might actually lose my depot. So, I don't know what I was thinking this game. I have no idea what I was thinking this game. It was obviously not my best game, but Carnage really wanted me to post this, and you know, I'm not the worst guy. I'll post if the blame is really on me, but and like you know, we played so many games, and you know, I figured I can just upload this, and people won't judge me for it. People won't say, "Oh my God, he's so bad." I mean, you know better, guys. Nah, you don't. So right now, I don't even know. I can't be defending versus that. So I'm just gonna go offense. I mean, 3 raids versus. So I'm gonna. Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to outdamage him here. So, you know, just doing some damage on his base because he's doing damage on my base. I want that stupid prophet to recall. So right here, I'm gonna try to kill some good bats, and I'm actually not even focusing down that path. Like, oh my God, it's like red bar, and I'm not even killing it. Finally, I'm focusing it down. So, yeah. I think I could have killed all these units right here with a little bit of good mood, but no, his prophet recall, what a bitch. And you know, obviously things are gonna go bad and downhill from here. They already went downhill, but they're gonna even go more downhill right now. So there's nothing really to learn from this video. This is just a video of me playing terrible, but you know, Carnage wanted me to post it. He played an awesome prophet game. He beat an amazing Anders player. That's like the best ever with his prophet, and you know, that's some kind of achievement. I mean, this is obviously my best game ever. I mean, I drive my tanks to the rebels, my hawks are doing nothing for no reason, and I'm just making up excuses right now because Carnage is a better player. So yeah, no, anyway, I really hope you you enjoy this video for what it is. An obvious loss because I lose. I tend to mess around or get lazy, and then I lose badly. Sometimes even to, you know, really bad players. So we all have those games, I guess. Usually versus high level players I don't get lazy, but I think Carnage and me, this was one of our last games. We played like 30 random all games versus each other, and I got like so lazy, and you know how those things go. I just, you know, I was like, oh, it's a prophet. I don't have to try for this. I can just do this and this. And he actually started trying really hard when he saw the prophet. So I think those things may have caused me to lose the game. Him being a try-hard right now, and me being a little bit lazy and lame. And basically the whole thing I do. So right now it's gonna push out back. I have my awesome turrets that are obviously gonna protect me from all those raids, because raids do not have shields and they die pretty fast to turrets. And also the prophet is pretty vulnerable to turrets. We all know that. So I really hope you appreciate this video. It's nothing really to learn from. It's just you know, a random game, and I just wanted to get it up on YouTube. You know, I never lost to a Prophet with Anders on this map. I guess I think I lost once to a Prophet on Chasms as well. I think it was against Tensafi Zangetsu, and I was fourth, so that's even more embarrassing, I guess. Nah, I think yeah, that's even more. No, Prophet's actually quite good on Chasms. He's actually because his mobility is not a problem. I think that's. But still, that's like Prophets are so bad. I really don't recommend anyone to play Prophet online. It's just a terrible leader on like probably every map. If you want to play Covenant, play Brood or Arbiter, because those are valuable leaders. I mean, Arbiter is not that good on Blood Gulch, but you know, Brood is not that good on Purt, and like any Covenant has its disadvantages. And you know, they all counter each other. Like Brood and Arbiter are mostly very good versus Anders, probably. Yeah, probably versus Anders. That's the thing, but usually Arbiter gets fucked by Brood on some maps, and Brood gets fucked by Forge, and you know. So like there's matchups that counter each other, but you can always do something that works, I guess. So right now he killed my tech 2, and I basically have 4 tanks left, and I'm trying to, you know, keep him alive as good as I can, but the stupid Prophet just doesn't wanna die. It's so annoying. There, at the very last moment he recalls. So like I'm throwing in another heal, seeing what I can do, but it's I have 4 red bar tanks and 1 Warthog, so that Warthog's gonna save me. I'm trying to put him next to the turret, but there's really nothing much I can do at this point. He's just so much raids here, and it's over. So I hope you enjoyed this video. This is actually like an in-between video thingy. 22 likes and I'll upload a real game again. I'm sorry, but I just really wanted to get this up. It's hilarious. Alright guys, I'll see you later.
I've been looking for a way out, running around with my head